Hello everybody, my name is Granzteel and today we will be playing the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. So here with me is Vorstag, who just helped us meet all of the Red Guard leaders. That isn't that cool? The Dawn Guard. I mean the Dawn Guard, of course. Dawn Guard. If you don't know yet, they are the Vampire Slayers. The guys who kill vampires, saying that they purge out the lands. But today we will meet them by the help of Vorstag. And as you see, I am a vampire. Vampire, if you can't tell. Um, yeah, okay, I'll remove my hood. I'll remove my hood. There you go. A vampire Khajiit. That's me. That's me over there. Very angry. Look very angry though. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Well, today we will be looking at the Dawnguard leaders. And let's see them. They're right there. Dawnguard leaders. Yeah. You will meet Sorin Jurard. You will meet Belival over here. Florentius Bainius, Isran, Agmayer, Gunmar, and Celan. So let's start with the first one. Sorin Jurard. Sorin Jurard is one of the most, let us say, the historian of all the leaders because she knows almost everything. And not almost everything, but she mostly know a lot about Dwemer history, and she uses it to improve to improve their to improve their guild, and they made this abomination of a thing. They call it the crossbow, and it's so powerful. So you can't really hear, but it sounds very awesome when you shoot. Well, that is her doing. And if a vampire gets hit by that bolt that comes out from that crossbow, you'll most likely be on critical health. And so this woman is to blame. She is to blame. Sorry, Newyard. You can curse her all you want if you want to. If you really want to. Well, the next one is Belival here. See this very woodland, a wood elf. Yeah, she's a wood elf. And she finds Bosmers very attractive. Yeah, her kind. She very much likes her kind. She found that very attractive. And also a spoiler so that you don't expect too much, you can't marry her. So sorry about breaking it up for you, but it doesn't work on her. The Amulet of Mara, no. Yeah, this is Belival, and she's a bandit. Well, a bandit class, are really weak, a really weak character. Well, that's Belival. And the next one is Florentius Bainius. Florentius Bainius here. Florentius Bainius here. Look at his face. He is a red guard, if you can tell about his appearance. So he is an imperial priest. A red guard who is an imperial priest, of course, and he can be recruited. He can be recruited if you are a Dawnguard member. You can recruit him, and he can teach you a lot about restoration spells. But now, and he also claims that he knows a lot about arcane, and he is a channel of its power. Yeah. Well, you're not a channel now. You're not a channel anymore because you're dead. Huh? And he also gave me a lot of trouble because he's been shooting spells here and there. He has been assisting all of these people with healing spells, with all those healing spells, all those stupid healing spells. So, you know what? You can stick this out your throat because I really hate you. I really hate you so much. Yeah, yeah. How does it feel, huh? Stupid guy. And here we'll skip this old dude because why not? And this man is Agmayer. This is a Nord person, a Nord who don't want any vampire or anything like that, so he joined the the Dawnguard. So in hopes of joining the Dawnguard, of course, before he has joined, he first will try to accompany you because he wanted to be known, and he likes to test himself if he can really do much. But in the end, he's just a nervous guy who has some problems with his confidence. So yeah, that's Agmayer. Well, he can't do anything much right now. And also, he's the first guy I killed. It's very, it's very vulnerable. If you ask me about it. Well, moving on. Moving on to Gunmar. Gunmar. Yeah, this awesome bearded guy. Look at this beard. Very awesome. But his armor is pretty shit. Yeah. So because he is light armored, you can almost tell that from the rest of the group, he's the hunter, meaning he shoots very good with the bow and crossbow, of course, because of that woman, the Sorin Gerard woman. He can shoot really good with the bow, but he also have this axe. I can't really say. Yeah, this kind of axe. Why is it? Never mind. Well, this kind of axe that he uses when he tries to melee you. Well, all I did was to stab him with paralysis dagger, and he he eventually dies. he he can really tear you apart if you can't dodge his bows. So after taking out Agmayer, you will have to go to Gunmar if you don't really want to get hit. Yeah, so that's how the cookie crumbles, as they say. Gunmar, you're such a badass, but you didn't really impress me on that fight. This fight right here. So moving on to Celan. Well, this guy, this Imperial. Well, he looks Imperial, more like a Breton. I don't really know. Uh, well, he looks like much like the rest of the group. If you can see, Celan is one of the vigilant of Stendar. So he is another guy that knows Isran very much, and he don't really like the order of the things in his place. So he began to disagree. This place, I mean, because he don't really like how Isran takes care of the order around here, and I think he is the one to thank for all these happenings because he's been slowing down the Dawnguard operations by all this internal conflict. So thank you, man. You know what? Because I really like you very much, I would like to revive you. Revive you with what's that spell? I think that's conjuration. Yeah. So I will revive you with my power. I can. I can. I'm sorry, man. I did what I could. I just can't. I just can't. Just can't. And moving on to the last guy, the VIP, the alpha male, the leader of the group is Ron. Right here. He looks so peaceful, man. he he has this orb, shiny orb around him that when vampires go to him, when vampires get near him, you'll get toasted. So you really have to get him tanked by someone else, or you're pretty much toasted. So as I was saying, he is the leader of the Red Guard and the Dawn Guard. Now, isn't that amazing? He's the leader of two major groups. He's very strong too. He has been training. He is the master trainer of heavy armor. So if you want to raise your heavy armor from 1 up to level level 90, you will go to him because he is a very good trainer of it. But but moving on to his story, he's a vigilant of standard too, just like just like Celan here. And apparently he has been having troubles with Celan here, and yeah, that pretty much toasted us apart. But yeah, you also can see the bolt here on his body, Mr. Florentius Banius, because I killed him with the crossbow. Because if I don't want to get too close or I'll get shot by a lot of ice bolts, and nobody wants that. Nobody really wants that to happen. Now, would we like that to happen? I think not. And also, if you want to defeat all of these guys, you have to consider that you can't take them all on by yourself. You have to bring some guy, especially especially if you are a range specialist, you'll want some guy such as Vorstag to take all the damage for you. Yeah, and that's all that it took me. And also I am a Khajiit with a big problem with stats. Because my stats are pure stamina and I've got only 120 bonus health. And that would be a lot hard if you, well, that would be a lot hard if you don't have this special item. Not the Wild Jack, I didn't use that. Sanguine Rose, this is a very special item. And you can only get this through the Daedric path by the Sanguine. I don't really remember his name, but that's it. I think that's all for today. So this is the leaders. Yeah, isn't that cool? You know, all the leaders hanging around in this circle. by the by the circle over here with lot of mist. And where's Vorstag? Vorstag! Vorstag! Come on, man. Why are you looking to them? Why are you looking at them? Are you feeling bad that you killed them? No? Okay, so I think that's all for today. If you like this, please leave a like, and if you want to say something, please leave a comment down below. Wait, I want to give, I give, I have to release a lot of hate for this guy. This guy, yeah. One for the throat, one that throat, and another one for this throat. Oh, wait a minute. We must put something on his head too. Something on his head. There you go. So, thank you guys for watching. If you like this, please leave a like. And if you want to say something, please leave a comment down below. So, as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Your enemies approaches, okay? Attack them. I'm gonna use this. The next boss arrives. Oh, this is the boss. I thought that was Stone Slime. Whoa, he's so slimy. Ah! That's amazing. Oh, and here's two. Because he's the leader, he must get one right at the head. Or the nose, that also works.